Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Brainy Equations. Today we have a great mathematical problem from Harvard University. This is a great exponential equation. We have to solve it for n. So we have 3 to the power n and 2 to the power n is equal to 35. So instead of writing n here, we can substitute another value for n, which is let and we can write as n multiplied by 3 over 3. These both expressions are same. We can divide and multiply with the same number, so we will substitute this value of n for n, and we can write 3 n multiplied by 3 over 3 plus 2 n multiplied by 3 over 3 is equal to 35. So we can write these powers as in the form of the products. So 3 n over 3 multiplied by 3 plus 2 n 2 n over 3 multiplied by 3 is equal to 35. So we have a very well-known mathematical rule here. So we will use that rule, which is a to the power m bracket to the power n is equal to, we can write it as a to the power m into n. So we will write it both, we can multiply both powers m and n. So a m dot n, we will use this property here in our next step. So we can write it as, we will use this property in our next step, 3 n over 3 bracket into 3 plus 2 n over 3 bracket close 3 into 3 is equal to 35. So here we are going to substitute a numbers for 3 and 3 to the power n over 3 and 2 to the power n over 3. 3 to the power n over 3, 3 is equal to a, and we are going to substitute 2 n to the power n over 3 is equal to b here. In this expression, in our next step, we can write a cube plus b cube. So our expression has become in this form. We can now use another formula, a cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b into a square minus ab plus b whole b square bracket close. We can use this formula in our next step. So here we can write a plus b bracket a into bracket a square minus ab plus b square is equal to 35. So here we know that a plus b is less than the expression a square minus ab plus b square. Why? When we take the values like 3 or b is 2, then 3 square minus 3 into 2 plus 2 square, we will get 5 when we add 3 plus 2, and less than 7 when we'll evaluate this expression. So 5 is less than 7. So here we are going to use this expression. We are going to write this expression a plus b bracket close a square minus b plus b square is equal to 35. So as we know that, we can write 35 as 1 into 35 and a plus b, a square minus ab plus b square. We can write 35 as 5 into 7 here. So we will use these two cases when we have 1 into 35 and when we have 5 into 7. So we will use these two cases. So first of all, we will use the case 1, that is a plus b, where we will, since a is less than the second expression, so we are going to take here a plus b is equal to 1, and the other expression a square minus ab plus b square is equal to 35. So here we are going to use that a plus b is equal to 1 and a square minus ab plus b square is equal to 35. So taking the square on both sides, a plus b whole square is equal to 1 square. We will use formula a square plus 2ab plus b square is equal to 1. So we will subtract the two expressions, a square minus ab plus b square is equal to 35 and a square plus 2ab plus b square is equal to 1. So writing these two expressions is equal to 35, we will subtract them. A will be cancelled out with a, b will be cancelled out with b, and we will get, we will add 3, a b is equal to 1 minus 35 will give us minus 34. So AB is equal to minus 34 over 3. So it is a negative number and the denominator is 3. So when we are talking here about integers, so we will not have a real value here. So we will reject this case and we will consider the other case, where we will take a plus b is equal to 5 because ab is less than the other expression, and a square minus ab plus b square is equal to 7. So a plus b, b is equal to 5 and a square minus ab plus b square is equal to 7. So taking square on both sides, a plus b whole square is equal to 5 square. Now a square plus b plus 2ab plus b square is equal to 25. So by subtracting these two expressions, we can write a square minus ab plus b square is equal to 7. So a will be cancelled out with a and b will go with b, and we will get 3ab is equal to 25 minus 7 will give us 18. So ab is equal to 18 over 3, and we will get ab is equal to 6 here. So we are going to consider this value. AB is equal to 6 and a plus b is equal to 5. A plus b is equal to 5 and a into b is equal to 6. So from the first equation expression, a plus b is equal to 5, we will take a from left hand side to right hand side. So b is equal to 5 minus a. So we will put this value in the other equation, other expression, a into b. So we will get a into 5 minus a is equal to 6. So multiply a with that both terms, 5a minus a square is equal to 6. 5a minus a square minus 6 is equal to 0. Rearranging the equation, minus a square minus plus 5a minus 6 is equal to 0. Now we will divide this expression by minus 1 so that we remove this minus sign. So here we will write it as a square minus 5a plus 6 is equal to 0. So it is a quadratic equation where a is equal to 1 and b is equal to minus 5. Sorry, we will write b is equal to minus 5. A is equal to 1, a is equal to 1 and b is equal to minus 5 and c is equal to 6. So using quadratic formula, we will plug in these values. A is equal to minus b plus minus whole square, square root b square minus 4ac over 2a. So plug in the value minus 5 plus or minus square root minus 5 whole square minus 4 1 into 6 over 2 1 is equal to 5 plus or minus square root 25, 4 6 24 over 2. So we will get 5 plus or minus 1 square root 2 over 2 is equal to 5 plus or minus 1 over 2. So from here we will get two values of a1 and a2. That is a1 is equal to 5 plus 1 over 2 is equal to 6 over 2 is equal to 3. And for the second value, we will write a2 is equal to 5. Here we will write, we will take the second minus sign, 5 minus 2 over 2. 5 minus 1 over 2 is equal to 4 over 2 is equal to 2. So here we got two values of a1 is equal to 3 and a2 is equal to 2. We will use these two values to find out the value of b, and we will get two pairs of values. So when a1 is equal to 3, when a is equal to 3, we will get b is equal to 5 minus a So 5 minus 3 will be 2. So when A is equal to 2, we will have B is equal to 3. So we have A is equal to 3, B is equal to 2, A is equal to 2, and B is equal to 3. Here, two set of values we have. When A and B is equal to 2 and 3, and A and B is equal to 3 and 2. We will take two cases, both values, and for case 1, we will use 2 and 3. AB is equal to 2 and 3. So recall our substitution. Don't forget about that substitution. That was 3 raised to power n over 3 is equal to A, and 2 to the power 3 n over 3 is equal to B. We will plug in the value of A and B here. So 2 is equal to 3 n over 3, and here 3 is equal to 2 to the n over 3. So both the bases are not same. We cannot find out the value. So here we will not have any solution. So no integer solution here. We will reject this case. This case is, we will reject this case because we have no integer solution here. Rejected. We will consider the second case where AB is equal to 3 and 2. So here we will write the our substitution again. 3 to the power n over 3 is equal to A, sorry, 3 to the power n over 3 is equal to A, and 2 to the power n over 3 is equal to B. Plug in the value of A and B. 3 n over 3 is equal to 3. Bases are same, we can compare their powers. And for the other value, 2 to the power n over 3 is equal to 2. So here is also bases are same. We can compare their powers. N over 3 is equal to 1, and which will give us n is equal to 3. And for the other expression, n over 3 is equal to 1, and we will get n is equal to 3. So we get the value of n that is equal to 3 here from this our second case, which we had considered. It is the positive value. We will consider it. Now we need to check whether these values are correct or not. If this value is correct, we will use our exponential equation to 3 to the power n plus 2 to the power n is equal to 35. For the value of n is equal to 3, which we have calculated, we will use left hand side of our given exponential equation. 3 to the power 3 plus 2 to the power 3, we will get 27 and plus 8, which will equal to 35, which is equal to right hand side. So it is proved that the given value is correct. It has satisfied our given exponential equation. So n is equal to 3 is our required answer. So this was a great question, and it was a great exponential equation where we have used different formulas, rules, and tricks. So thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it thumbs up and share it with others. Don't forget to subscribe more for more solutions. See you next time.